And as soon as that's done, they're going to start installing the roll hoop.
Is that supposed to be 30?
The main roll hoop in the rip chair is a pretty crucial component. If the chair were to flip over, it would be this component that'd be taking all the weight, all the force of the impact. Hopefully we get it right, because if it does roll, it sits on this bar and not the driver's head.
I think it's perfect. Feeling safe already. Nice boys. Jake, you got a camera on your phone? Yeah. Okay. Go send me a couple shots. Nice. I'm a spy.
Non-reactive armor in a nutshell.
Non-reactive.
This is my non-reactive. This, that. Just 8. So that's what right there. That's what's going to stop right there. Armor, which will be reactive, will be this. Reactive armor. Activate.
Nice. Let's keep building.
Reactive armor. And what did you just do? Erase it.
صلاة العصر
You got nothing, Will. You got nothing. Yes. What are you doing, dude? I'm leaving. Treason. Death penalty against treason. I see whose team you're on, Jake. I remember that. I got Tyler. Morning. Hey, how's it going? Not bad. Got some steel
Yeah, I can't wear my contacts. Pretty heavy painkillers.
Josh got a microscopic piece of steel lodged in his eye yesterday. It doesn't seem like much, but trust me, it can hurt real bad. The doctors, they prescribed some pretty heavy pain meds. Josh is the team leader on the rip chair, but we're gonna make sure he's any heavy machinery.
So if we can just find some way to turn into a lightsaber, we could throw out that slow jet. Think of what Jedi's can go through with their lightsaber. Plus, the lightsaber table has its own defense system. Just the separation of the thingy together.
Right now, Josh is working OEB for the rip chair. Dude, this thing looks badass. You know what? This is Josh's first full design for H&H, and the rip chair is looking pretty awesome right now.
It's nice. Nice boy.
That's pretty awesome, man. That thing looks
awesome.
So this is what it took you all day to do.
I've been doing a whole lot of nothing too.
This is your idea.
Yeah.
Dude, duct tape? James, come on. He is so out of the competition. Seriously, are you kidding me? Here we go.
Man, duct tape can do anything, and I'm really kind of. I once actually helped deliver a baby calf with 2 broken arms and a half roll of duct tape. So, really wanted to see what it could do.
Today's the day I have been waiting for, the Ballistics Challenge. Will, Mike, and I have been working very hard on the armor for Riptide. There is a lot riding on this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. We're here to test our ballistics ingenuity. Will has an idea. Mike, I think, said he had an idea, but just came up with it last night in the bathroom. Jeff, didn't you come up with yours with Chuck E. Cheese ball pit? I did. That's awesome. You guys ready? Good. First, for the H&H Ballistics Challenge, we'll be firing standard AK-47 at all of our ballistic armor prototypes. And we've got a high-speed camera setup to analyze all of our results. Mike's going to be the first one up. All right, here we go, guys. We have my vectored armor, we're going to call it. The idea is to have the bullet enter this very hard surface. Boom. Okay. It's going to pierce this 16 gauge very easily. Yeah. And then hopefully deflect it up into this, and then hit the back. I'm hoping to stop this round. Please stop the round.
How are we going to know if it goes through it?
This is how we're going to tell if we have catastrophic armor failure. This is your head wall. Or it could be the computing system of the Riptide. Yes, it could be the computing system. Okay? All right. Nice. If these armors are going to be installed on Riptide, they absolutely have to work. That's not saying there's no bragging rights on this. Firelight hot. High speed ready. And fire in the hole! Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Massive entry wound. Oh my God. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking
Nice,
about!
buddy.
Oh, you're totally deflecting it! Yes! Good job, Michael. You got some issues you got to figure out with your tile adhesive. But you stopped the bullet. Fair enough. Very well done. Don't get cocky. I still get this round. Stop it. I don't want to hear it. We still, this is the first test of the day. He's like, can you feel that? Yeah. We still have a IC test. His brain received it. Yeah. Who's next? Who's up next? William, it's your turn. Now the question is, you're going to stop my AK? I think so. One round. Go ahead. I think it's going to stop. All right. This might have actually stopped it, Will. Did it? I don't know. It did. Yeah, yeah, you did. Stopped it. Congratulations.
My dollar store armor work is essentially made up of stacks of washers, kind of stacked up in a pyramid with foamy glue behind it and some Kevlar. And it worked.
I'm so excited for Will right now. He just made armor for less than $20 a square foot. And I'm scared to death because I'm coming up next. All right, Jeff. Now it's your turn. You've been wanting to do this for 3 years. This is your big deal here. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to go in. You should be. Jeff's been working on his armor for 3 years. Will and I did ours in 3 days. So if Jeff fails, I hope he's got some free time for like another 3 years. What can I say? Mike and Will truly did a tremendous job stopping the AK round. But now it's my turn. When the round comes in, it's going to hit a bunch of ball bearings. The ball bearings are going to react against the reactive agent. The ball bearings are going to be blowing the opposite direction, blowing the bullet up, and probably hitting the shooter. That's ballistics with an attitude. Oh boy. Looks like we had catastrophic failure though. Oh. This is your back plate. Please, that one. if you put a Kevlar backing for far less on the back of this year also, it worked somewhat. It kind of worked. It worked, but I learned a lot. The damage to the watermelon was quite severe. The back plate was just not strong enough to hold the force. Having the reactive armor, yeah, small victory. Ruler, chronometer, calculator, because mine just stopped bullets. That's what mine does. All day long. Stop it. Mike's getting cocky about his armor. I have a remedy. I brought the 50. The 50 cal is the most high-powered rifle you can get your hands on. It's gonna get messy. I know! Oh my lordy lord. What happened, Mike? Well, it didn't stop 50. No. No. You know who won today? H&H won. That's who won. The thing is this, everybody had a sense of victory today in their own way. So it was good. But I must say, if I was armoring a vehicle, I would use my armor. That's all I'm going to say. Right now, we are super slammed at the shop. We're working on two huge programs. The Riptide, which is our amphibious tank, and the second is our all-terrain wheelchair, the Rip Chair. Today is 0 hour for the Rip Chair. We're building it for a Vietnam veteran named Rocky, and in 2 days, he's making a 2.5 hour drive down here to come see it. We don't want to disappoint him. We have to test it tomorrow before Rocky comes in on Thursday. We have a lot of small but very important things to do. We look at Josh is busy building the ramps so Rocky can get his wheelchair into the Rip Chair. Jeremy's building the controls.
One of the issues that we're having is there's not enough space. A joystick on each side would be great, but at the same time, just keep in mind when you're going down a trail, how often you want to have one hand free.
Do we want him operating one? Well, no, I don't. I think when you're on a four-wheeler, both your hands going to be, when you're going through bushes, you're always kind of, it gives you a sense of stability and safety. Yeah, we don't need him like all the rest doing two things at once. And the gun, and we also have to have a gun rest and a fishing pole rest. So when he's going through the woods, okay. Yeah, this is the challenge. Okay, so lots to be done in the next couple hours.
So right now I just finished doing the ignition, and I still have to do the controls for the actual tracks, forward and reverse on each side. The last 10% takes 90% of the time.
Oh, this is high-speed footage. This is sweet. All right. We just got the high-speed footage for the ballistics challenge. Now we can sit down and analyze the footage and decide whether we're going to use our own or we're going to have to use professional grade on it. This is your disaster of a disaster. Did you see that? Jeff, the bulls, did you see that? Look at this. No. Look at the point of ignition. That is beautiful. Looks good. But you're both still going through the armor. It looks like I could put that up on the wall. That's great, Jeff. I did that in 7th grade. I know Jeff is all excited about his reaction armor, but here at H&H, it's about the end result. I'm impressed. I don't care what I've said. Yes, this is me stop. Jeff, you understand this arm is the most successful armor we have? It is not. Yes, it is. Yeah. Stop. It didn't even hit the back. Incredible. It is simply incredible. Keep it simple, mechanical, simple. It's clear that I won the competition, first of all. It's just, like, I'm just going to give it, I'm just going to say it how it is. Jeff and I can argue all day long about who won the armor test. In reality, we just don't have time to do it right, and none of them are going to be suitable for Riptide. So we finally agreed to order armor from an established manufacturer. Spalding just finished the ramps, and they look awesome. Watch your fingers on it. Really switch the ramps, dude. Yeah, very good. So we got the angle there. That's not bad. It's going to be very necessary for us to make sure that the wheelchair is stable in Rip Chair, or it can become dangerous. So it's a little excessive, 5-point harness designed to go 330 miles an hour, but it's going to do the trick. It'll look good too. Feel pretty good in there with the blue.
Wow, yeah. I mean, This is pretty cool.
You have your ding-ding strap right here.
Yeah. I can get it.
A few more minor adjustments, and we're going to be ready for the test tonight. All right, guys, we have to test this tonight. Cameron, I need you to get out back, bring all the trucks out back. All right, Tyler, I need you to do a once-over on this machine. She's ready to roll. We are doing our first full field test tomorrow, but we need to make sure everything's working tonight. Feel good? It feels good. Yeah. Mike is going to take it out for an easy spin around the parking lot just to make sure everything is functioning. All right, ready for startup? And feels good. I'm going to go ahead and give it full power. Feels good so far. I told Mike to take it easy, but something tells me he wasn't listening. Told you, full more. We're wide open. Take it easy, man. Don't break it tonight. It looks awesome. Yeah, it does. Roll up. Well, everything was running great. The light off the right track. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this. All right, you're back in. Go ahead and put a little full climb over here. Get over the trees. Come on. Oh man, he's gonna break this thing. Not tonight. Holy! What is he doing? Can't remember those tracks. That one should have been tight. We just gotta keep these tracks on. We had an okay test today. We didn't fail, but it's gonna be a long night. So yeah, I went over some pretty rough stuff tonight, but that's no excuse. Both tracks still came off. It's a big problem.
Everything was ready to go and go to test it. What does it do? Just falls apart. What can you do though? At least it falls apart on us and not on Rocky.
All right, guys, that test is pretty good, but we did fail. We're gonna be here all night. It's pretty clear, so let's just try to kick some ass. We have a long day ahead of us. We had some failures last night.
حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة.
Track guides, which will hopefully keep the tracks full of sprockets, especially while turning. Sprockets coming in, so it's very important for us to do a bunch of tests, litany tests, to see if this thing is first safe, second if it's capable of running. On your mark, when you are ready. Top speed, 14 miles an hour. Roger that. I mean, it's a little bit faster than we want to go. It feels so controllable. It does? Oh, absolutely. All right, let's do some turning. The long test is to determine how the rip chair handles and to make sure the track guides that we had last night keep the tracks on the sprocket. All right, well, just do a nice and slow and low. Yep, that's it. The most exciting thing for me is that it did the high speed run, didn't throw a track. It actually did slow really quickly, didn't throw a track. It's clear that this thing is maneuverable, and I'm so psyched because that's what we went for. Next on the list, slow testing. I think you should try this, Will. We are testing to see if the rip chair will flip over. The last thing we want to do is have a disabled person flip over in our wheelchair. This is crazy, Steve. You can do it. This could be sketchy, guys. You have spotters on the hill. They're all the way up and down the hill. If he starts going backwards, we're going to jump on that machine. The dangerous thing is like a rodeo clown. Don't touch him. I can't even believe none of us had a hand on the chair, and it climbed and climbed and climbed. the hill. He got to the top. Unbelievable climb. That's pretty good. I have my doubts. I mean, we're only partway through the testing now, and I'm already feeling this is awesome. Yeah, I'm really psyched actually. Let's go. I'll go swamp run. Bring it over. Now is the time, my favorite part of the testing, where I get to take it through the mud. I know Mike's probably gonna be mad at me, but that's what I like to do. So let's do it. What is he doing, man? That's my job. That's my job, man. It's my job. Stop. It's stop. My turn. I haven't driven it yet. It was pretty good. It's fun. Jeff gets so uptight sometimes. I mean, he actually thinks he's like Mr. Mudman. So, yeah, I like to screw with him a little bit. I mean, I don't even know what to say right now. Mike, he stole my thunder. Will, are you there? The vehicle did seem to run pretty good in the mud. Over. That's my turn. Over here. The mud test will show whether or not this vehicle can handle the harshest conditions possible. And that's very important because Rocky wants to use it to go in the backwoods hunting and fishing. Pretty deep right there. Nice and slow. Oh, it's getting buried. That is unbelievable. It doesn't sink, man. Wow. I can't believe what I just went through. This thing just floats across the top. I'm absolutely blown away, astonished. Hey, Jeff! Dude, that is the sickest wheelchair in the world. I'm trying to get it stuck. I tried and I tried. I couldn't do it. That's what it's all about, Devin.
We just saw wheelchairs seriously do things a wheelchair should never ever do.
Yeah.
I mean, we put in places a wheelchair should never be. In a swamp, on top of a sand mountain, basically.
It's hard to flip. It goes anywhere. And it's a fun ride for us. It'll be a fun ride for people that aren't as fortunate as us. I cannot wait to see Rocky's face when he sees the rib chair tomorrow. Maybe we should get him off that thing before he totally destroys it. Today should be awesome because Rocky and Jesse are coming by to see the rib chair for the first time. Hi guys! I'm super excited. I got butterflies in my stomach. I can't wait to see what the expression is going to be. Rocky! How you doing? Good to see you again. Yeah, today's the day, man. We're in Vail. All right, behind these two trucks we have what we call the rib chair. Jeremy. Whoops. Ain't that something? Oh my God, damn.
I didn't really know what to think. I thought, some sort of platform with a wheelchair on it. This is far beyond my expectations.
I didn't know whether I was going to throw up or cry. I really didn't. And that was just totally awesome.
We've got your gun mount down there for you.
Great.
Fishing pole. It's equipped with 35 horsepower. It can do 0 turns like nobody's business. This thing will go anywhere. And it's ready to go. You ready for startup, Rocky? All right, let's do it.
It feels like you're strapped to an F-14 Tomcat coming off a flight deck, It's totally awesome. Awesome.
Look at that. Rocky, cool dude. I know he's a sniper, so we kind of brought some toys out to play. Oh, 6-pointer over there. Fire line hot! How's it feel?
It feels good.
All right, this is the 500 Smith & West. Nice. You ever fired a 50 cal? Oh yeah. You want to give it a shot? Yeah. Hell yeah. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so excited. We had a great time. Now we're gonna go do some swamping, bogging, and running around this whole property. Not a problem. And then we're gonna go down and go fishing. See how he does here. Cruising through everything we're going through. It's pretty rough out here.
Scary having him behind us.
It was well worth the late nights. It's not something going up to the military or to a corporation. It's personal, and it feels great. Can't even describe it.
Oh, this is the greatest. It has been a long time since I've been able to do this. Long time. Too long.
Definitely. It's opened up a lot more possibilities. Things we used to be able to do that we can't now. It's incredible.
There was something about Rocky and saw his emotional outpouring, I guess. That had something